The triathlon competitors angry they were forced out of the water because of sewage in the sea. The organisers of a major triathlon say it was gut-wrenching and heartbreaking to have to cancel the swimming leg of the event because of a warning over sewage in the sea off East Sussex. 165 competitors signed up for the 1066 triathlon yesterday, but the Environment Agency warned them not to go into the sea in Bexhill because pollution levels were too high. Fiona Irving has the details.
This was the start of Bexhill's triathlon yesterday. It should have looked so different. Last year, athletes kicked off the event with a sea swim. This year, a pollution warning meant that part had to be cancelled.
We spend all our time training the three disciplines. A lot of the time, a third of our training time is spent swimming. And for that discipline to be taken out altogether, it feels like you've wasted all of that swimming training time.
It's such a shame, and we are livid about it because we train hard and it's a great event, and people come from miles around for this one day, and with 12 hours notice they've got to change their plans.
Heavy rain on Saturday night led to a storm overflow release on Sunday morning. For 2 hours, Southern Water discharged raw sewage into the sea near Bexhill. When the Environment Agency issued the water pollution forecast warning for the triathlon organiser, the decision was clear.
It's gut-wrenching and it's horrible to have to make that decision and to change that, but I do triathlon myself, and I think if I asked any of my competitors who were doing it, 99% of them would say, no, I'm not going in there if you forced me. And ultimately, if anyone emailed me today or messaged me today say they're ill, I wouldn't be able to live with myself. So it's a very easy decision, just a very hard decision at the same time.
Yesterday, triathletes across the Channel had to keep out of the water, with the Paralympic event postponed until today because of water quality concerns in the Seine. Today in Bexhill, some swimmers were back in the sea. But yesterday's pollution spill has happened many times here before.
This should be a marvellous resource that everyone can use and can use for nothing. I don't really understand why this can't be tackled. I don't understand why there's still a problem. It's not like it happened yesterday. It happened last year, the year before that.
In a statement, Southern Water said that the storm overflow release prevented wastewater backing up and entering people's homes and businesses. They said, we understand customers' concerns about storm overflows and have a £1.5 billion plan to slash the number of releases using nature-based and engineering solutions over the next 10 years. Those who swim here want confidence that doing what they love doesn't make them sick.
Let's cross to Fiona, who's in Bexhill. Fiona, there's also concern about what that cancellation will mean for the future of the event and for the money it brings into their local economy.
Yes, Natalie, this triathlon was hoping to grow. The ambition was to have 500 competitors here next year, and they would all bring friends and family to support them, who would pump money into local restaurants and shops and hotels. And the concern is that if the triathlon community start to think that the swim might not happen, a swim that they have trained hard for, then they might not book next year. And Natalie, this area is reliant on tourism and events like yesterday. And the reason a lot of people come here is because of the sea. It is a major asset for this area. And if that major asset starts to get a bad reputation, then that raises a real problem for the local economy.
Fiona in Bexhill, thank you.